Calm Down TV. Calm down before we shut this down. Hit that subscribe button.
Oh, my little nigga. Hold up, man. Whoa. Don't do that, little bro. When I realized which one, who team he was on, who the shooter, hold up, little bro. We on camera. We on camera. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. But do everything else you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So he went on to do everything else he wanted to do. And that right there cost me, man. You know what I'm saying? That right there, that made him go back again. And see, I told one of the goons while the competition was going on slid out the truck with a pistol in his hand. So I went off on Cutthroat. Nigga, I thought you said you had the situation covered. I got it covered. How the fuck you got it covered and the nigga just got out the truck with the gun? You didn't even see him. Cutthroat went over there, relieved him of that gun. Come on with that, man. What the fuck you think this is, man? When he took dude gun, dude had to buy that back later on that night. That didn't sit well with Gio. That one of their top capos, one of their top shooters had to purchase his gun back. So when Buck called and made a real unfavorable report of Sosa, I was banished. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At that point, Fifth stopped answering his line. You see what I'm saying? Now, mind you, me and this nigga done music at this point. Me and Fifth playing my songs in his mansion. Every time they link up, man, what Sosa said? I know y'all done squash that small shit. I follow out my niggas all the time, but fuck that. Didn't nobody get shot that night, nigga. You got your shit back. Man, look, man. Well, where them niggas at? You know what I'm saying? Well, go get Sosa, go get his shards and shit. We finna put him out. Buck came through the city. Oh man, I need to link up with you, Sosa. I need to link up with you, nigga. Let's do this, let's do that. And then they released some music after I was already gone, boy. They started releasing music. They dropped a mixtape, an online album or whatever. And it's G on the Radio. You know that series that they had called G on the Radio. Mm-hmm. They dropped a G on the Radio 24. You know what I'm saying? Hosted by LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was, it had Allen Iverson on it. It had some goats on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Fifth had a solo song on there where he was beefing with Cameron and shit. That mixtape meant something. That motherfucker was dope. I was on like 5 songs on there. Bro, I ain't get one check. Motherfucker didn't pay me for showing up and working that day, which was, if I'm not gonna be on y'all label, then y'all owe me for my art.
Right.
But not only that, but the main thing that I wanted to tell the artists in this interview is make sure that you stop doing songs without bringing something called a split sheet. Artists, young niggas in Nashville, young hitters, young steppers, you gotta learn how to do your business in the studio the same way if you wanna put money in the bank, you gotta learn how to go in there and talk to them, learn how to use an ATM, you gotta learn how to use your iPhone. Stop thinking you don't have to learn the business of rap and then wonder why the whole city saying that artists is broke and rap is broke. It's easy to get paid in rap, y'all. It's very simple to get paid like a motherfucker. You ain't gotta go to none of these niggas seminars and spend your money to learn how. You need to listen to your OGs like me that lost and that love you. And the information is free. Fuck it, cause I don't make my money. God gonna bless me. You need to have your split sheet, and you need to be registered with either ASCAP or BMI as a writer, not a performer. You need to be registered as a creator of music. And that shit take 10 minutes to go up there and get the little sheet. You download the app, you can go on there and register. But it's no excuse no more, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We gotta look at the fact that Music City is independent. Them white people up there making millions and millions of dollars because they follow the rules. They don't go in without a backpack, Gucci bag, or you know what I'm saying, fuck Gucci, but they don't go in without a big boy designer bag full of everything they gonna need. You see what I'm saying? You go in there, artists with you, even if you just going to smoke and do some little cool little kickback music, take your fucking split sheets in there with your artists. So that way, we already can get the business established as far as how much everybody own on this shit. Cause when you leave and they end up putting it online and now it's goddamn it turn into a hit or it fucking end up on somebody's mixtape or end up on YouTube with 200,000-300,000 motherfucking streams, you supposed to have got a performance check and a writer's two different royalty checks for that coming every 3 months, starting after about 6 months after you release it. And since don't nobody just like a nigga like Buck, this man done ate off of it for so many years. Mm-hmm. It's not like you don't know my government name, cause I done did so many hotel rooms and flights on your company. Y'all know my motherfucking real government. So the fact that y'all didn't divulge that information means I wasn't stupid. I was not naive, I was ignorant. Y'all held the book from me. Y'all hid the information. And if you hide the information from a student, you can't call him dumb. That's why white folks in society is wrong for how they talk about the ghetto. Cause it ain't like we got Bel Air academies in the project. We got the fucking worst of the shit end of the budget. We got schools that they can use as a motherfucking morgue or prison. CCA makes the blueprints for public schools, by the way. That's something else I didn't say earlier. Real talk.
Shit, I was telling my school, Hunter's Lane was supposed to be a prison originally.
Okay then, I never knew that, but I'm telling you that the whole blueprint for that school was built the same way as CCA built theirs, man. And when you go in your school right now, you gotta go in there, check in with a state ID to see your people that you visit, and they get brought to the front like an inmate. When they in the hall, they got to keep their hands to the side with their khaki pants on, keep their head forward, don't talk to nobody on the other side of the hallway. And I've been in two places where that exists: jail and public school in Nashville, Tennessee. And can't nobody come up with no other definitive answer of why that rule exists or where else that rule exists except jail and school. So
this is off subject. I was talking to my little brother about this actually this morning. I gotta look it up actually too. But I don't know when school was like made mandatory to go to.
The minute, I'm gonna tell you when it was.
Give me a guess first, please.
Go ahead, though.
Is it when slavery was like done?
No, you wasn't allowed. You didn't have schools then. When it was right a little bit after that. It was an era called Reconstruction. When they back in like the, you know what I'm saying, the 20s and shit like that, when they were talking about right after the Civil War, when the North sent all that money down south to rebuild it. They sent the money down south to rebuild it, but motherfuckers in the KKK that was up north and down south didn't want to see the niggas that's predominantly working in these factories. They didn't want to see us ever have unions or have power. So they cut Reconstruction off in the middle of it. Nigga just cut it off and all the money left. So let's leave these victims of the Civil War to be treated fairly by the losers. So the victims of the war are going to be treated fairly by the losers? What the fuck sense do that make? We should never have been left without reparation. We should never have been not allowed to go to our own home schools. See, in our community, fam, we used to have big boy schools, but it just was some old black lady house who know everything she need to know, and she educated our kids. Then when they came over public school, then all our aunties instantly filled up the schools. But then they seen, man, these motherfucking niggas is still smart as fucking coming up out of these schools, man, competing with us. So they started sending all white teachers into the ghetto and started doing some shit that only happened on the Twilight Zone. This is a straight evil, sadistic setup. It should never be like this, man. And just because it's been happening so long, we think it's normal. You ain't never got no business having to see somebody that's not your race supposed to educate you. The fuck? You gonna come home and think your own color's blind and dumb. You see what I'm saying? Think about that. You know what I mean? But anyway, the nigga Filth took that nigga Buck side. Buck released that music with LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? We did our thing. Shout out to the King, man. Lake Show. I'm still riding, LeBron. I fuck with you a long way, nigga. But when they released their music, me and Buck falling out, doing all this shit, I started getting destructive as far as self, and I just left the rap game alone. But then after about a year passed, Buck is about to get cut off from G-Unit, and he know it. High C, Lil Murder, a lot of niggas know it, but that's in his inner circle. But the city don't even know this. And the world definitely don't know that he ain't even talked to 50 in 6 months, almost a year. Right. He's having to call and schedule calls. He calling 50 number, getting cut off, blocked. He had to call this fat motherfucking Latino. I want to say he might have been Dominican. His name was Nelson. He used to work for G-Unit. He was the contact man. He was the go-to guy for all kind of network communications, man. Nelson was a motherfucker. He could get on the phone with anybody. Trust me. Nelson was funky. I'm talking about he was hard. But Buck had to fucking call Nelson. And you Buck, what you gotta call Nelson for? He had to call Nelson and get scheduled to call. So that's when you cut off, bro. Because Buck done seen people get done like it. So the crew knew, but then nobody else know. So one day out the blue, man, that nigga phone rung from 50. And his soldiers told me this now. I didn't even know this. I wasn't there. But his soldiers told me. Man, one day we was on interstate finna go do a show. And the nigga phone rung and it was 50 Cent old number that he was blocked from. So he was like, damn, this 50, y'all. So he cut the radio down and put Fifth on speakerphone. You know, he thinking Fifth and tell him, come on home and show him love. Fifth told him, come on home and show love. But he told him, bring Sosa with you. Go get Sosa. Y'all always falling out. It's time to bring Sosa back, man. Go get Sosa, man. Where that little nigga at? He said, man, he around here somewhere, man. I'm going to find him for you, Fifth. And so then they started running through the city. They hit the west side and shit. Nigga, I'm standing out there on the front strip selling crack. Then nobody even tell me that Fifth looking for me. Cause the niggas that knew was still holding on to Buck coattails thinking that cause somebody done made it that everything gonna come, all the food gonna come from him. Not the door open now, all us can get in. They didn't think like it. Niggas like Starlito thought like it. Man, let me push my own brand, I'll make myself on. I ain't even gotta get a deal, nigga. I'll blow up with this new technology move, the way niggas online. The real thinkers is independent thinkers. You know what I'm saying? So, This nigga here come to lie to me, fam. I put this on there down a little buck, pull up on me in a Bentley. I jumped in there. First thing I seen him do was knock D-Tape for a record deal. When I jumped in the Bentley, Koch Records called him just out the blue. He said, no, D-Tape my artist. I don't want to see him do that. They was just calling trying to give the nigga a deal. And I'm on God. I had to tell Tay that, man, that nigga knocked you that day. And that's when Tay told me about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Tay was like, man, we was submitting records to Fifth. All of us was. And Fifth was just saying that this is going to be dope on another one of them gangster grills, but this ain't something that we need to put a nationwide budget behind right now. Y'all need to go get Sosa. He already polished and ready to do this. Go get him. We need to make an investment in the G in the South. So that's why they brought you back around, Sosa. It wasn't really about the love. It was about we can make another 100 million if we just do the right thing. And the big homie Shot Money was the one that was constantly in 50 ear about, man, be mature about Sosa, man. He a nice investment. You feel me? I always used to, man. Shot Money loved me to death. You feel me? Now with that being said, man, I trusted, but the first time I had got out of jail, we had done some music and sent it to 50. So when this nigga linked up with me, he said, man, we gotta do some music and send it to 50. I'm like, cool. What we use, what we always do. We went to the studio, did some songs. I said, G-Unit, Sal. He cut me out. He came in the booth, cut me out. Nah, man, we can't say G-Unit no more. Why the fuck can't say G-Unit, nigga? We fuck with 50. Man, you know, he done sold the name of the company to Jimmy Iovine, so we can't even say G-Unit no more. So just say Cashville Records. So he sabotaged me. He did a lot of songs with me saying Cashville Records. And that night, before he ever called 50 Cent to tell him I found Sosa, he put the shit out the next morning. I got Sosa, nigga, and the Outlaws, and you wanna go at it, nigga? Let's go! That instantly put me in the middle of some shit to where I pulled the homie Tick, God bless Tick. I had to pull Tick to the side like, man, what the fuck going on with this nigga, man? I keep on telling this nigga to set my fight up, man. He keep on stalling. Nigga, this nigga sound like one of my hoes when she ain't made enough money and she lying, telling me she got it, they ain't picking up. What the fuck going on with this nigga, man? Tell me the truth right now, Tick, cause I ain't, nah, man. You is not gonna lie to me. Tick said, man, this nigga been cut off, he been lying, man. I said, oh my God, man, I'm in there, man, fucking dude up, man.
Alright, so recently on social media, you went and said, or went to let everybody know the situation of the story, or a little bit of the story behind maybe some of the money you are owed. Kind of go into a little bit more detail with that.
That's what's up. Like, yeah, man, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, I've been dealing with some lawyers and shit lately. You know, it all started out with me educating myself about the music industry and royalties, the difference between performance royalties and writer royalties. I had to educate myself about the fact that a record label only owes you a certain amount of money if you don't work for them. I had to learn about getting your songs registered.
Right, yeah.
I had to learn about getting added to split sheets and shit like that. A split sheet artist is where we actually split the revenue, the money that's being made off the song. And if you write books, if you make movies, if you do blogs that run up a lot of millions of views and shit like that, royalties count. So motherfuckers had me working on projects with LeBron James and 50 Cent, knowing good and goddamn well that I don't know shit about performance royalties, writer royalties. They're not coming and offering, since you ain't on their label, they're not coming and writing.
They're not for the access split.
Never once pulled out a fucking split sheet and said, hey y'all, let's fill out this paperwork before we do this song. He never once done it, you know what I'm saying? But he working with G-Unit. So him and G-Unit are held liable for the fact that I wasn't added to no revenue process. You know what I'm saying? So I want the artist that's listening to this to learn from your OG mistakes. Even a smart man makes mistakes, but a wise man learns from a smart man.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what can we expect from Sosa? I know we talked a little bit, or you mentioned shark food.
Shark food, baby. Shout out to sharks, you know. The fuck. Keep fuck niggas out the water. If I smell a drop of blood, then 1 or 2 miles, we coming, buddy. And we coming into school, we ain't coming solo.
Yeah.
You know?
What can we expect from Sosa Da Plug?
Man, I got let's just say I got a plethora. A plethora. You know, sometimes when you read big words and shit, you got to use the motherfuckers. You get a new shirt, you got to put that bitch on, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, buddy? Like, I got a plethora, man, of talent, you know what I'm saying, as far as young artists I'm working with. One of them is a female artist. I'm keeping her secret right now. She dope on y'all. Trust me. She hard and she sexy.
Females are the current. I want to say the future. It's the
they
now.
Current, man. They the current. But I'm just saying, a black woman always been the future of everything. They always been the origin and the future of everything. So this time for them, just like the South, music had to navigate back to the South, where all these motherfucking New Yorkers and LA niggas ancestors are from. That's why now that the music is in the South, it won't leave. Because the soul, even the soul of all the people up north, they remember. Man, I love that southern food that my grandma be cooking on. Or that gal I met that I used to work with, she was from down south. She was beautiful. Like the fact that the South got music is soul back in it. So that's why it ain't going nowhere. So the whole backbone of the South is the women. What the fuck? Who cook the food? Who make the babies? That part. So I'm proud of Megan, Nikki,
Cardi.
I can't look, man. Cardi is another issue. Number one, Cardi is from a race that I'm not responsible for uplifting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out to my Dominican brothers, my Latino brothers, man. Love to death. It's a large community of Dominicans and Latinos and Puerto Ricans in Nashville. One of them is one of my little brothers, man. My homeboy, Louis V. We working on a project called Narcos Nashville. That's about to come out.
Okay.
Around the fall or something. But you know what I'm saying? The Dominicans and Puerto Ricans that have the ones that recognize the African in their blood, I salute to them. But I'm saying I'm black. I'm purely American indigenous. You know what I'm saying? My grandmama, all my ancestors was pure Indians. You know what I'm saying? With their own land and fought to keep it. You know what I'm saying? So all that bringing slavery in my history telling me I'm some slave from Africa. Now, you know
It's already here.
For 50,000 years plus, I know who I am, brother. I know who we are. So, you know what I'm saying? What I'm not going to do is accept Latina that embraces her Latina culture while calling my black queens brown black cockroaches. That's a known. See, you got to be a nigga that left the South and been in New York before 5 or 10 times. And you will know that when Latinos call somebody a cockroach, that's a racial epithet. That's a racial slur. Just like if a cracker call you a nigga, or if I call him a cracker. Now, it's not racist if I call him a cracker because slavery is not based behind it. What he doing to me is an insult to every one of my ancestors, and plus the system set up for me to fail. So when he called me a nigga, I got a right to take his teeth. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I don't have to like you, but racism is when I hold you back. And it's got to be systemic. So all that other shit, niggas can't be racist. We ain't got shit. And plus, it ain't in our culture to hold another race back. We never done that. One for us, no other race would be shit. All we ever did is American Negroes was give the world sauce and style and beauty. So with that being said, but I fuck with Cardi. I can't knock the hustle. I want to see that girl make it. You don't knock nobody that's trying to make it out of ghetto. Latinos, where she from, got ghettos bigger than ours. Thousands of them in there, but I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying, she not writing music. Black people are writing her music, and she giving credit for it. And a young lady that came up and earned her spot, that not only does she write her own music, but she's sitting there with Lil Wayne and Jay-Z and Rick Ross and Cameron and so many other goddamn Hall of Famers, that niggas that's already in the Hall of Fame. This lady went in there and smacked their ass down on the track. So you mean to tell me that this lady is doing her thing and we're just gonna remove her and move her out? It ain't like she not sexy no more. Ain't like she look weird like Lil Kim or something. Nikki is beautiful, young, very young. She's still super, super talented, still murdering shit. And the white-owned industry is saying, nah, we ain't fucking with Nick. And you know why though? Because you gotta pay Nick $13 million for one season of American Idol to host. And you can pay Cardi a little bit of nothing. And then at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, she's still in the rookie era of her contract. So she gonna get the rookie pennies, man. She gonna get the artists. Mm-hmm. Nick got them endorsements. That's why they went so fast and tried to give Cardi a lot of fake shit so she could possibly try to compete with Nick. But 1 or 2 years at the top, man, when somebody else writing a couple of songs, it don't. It's not.
I'm not Nick Minaj.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna disrespect the fact that a young lady by the name of, I want to say her name is something like Tink or something. She went fucking platinum, and the whole industry didn't care about it. The little homegirl had the song with T-Pain, little dark skin girl with pretty lips. She had a dope ass run, and she was making hits and everything. I forget, her name might not be Tink, but it's another artist. And she dark skin as hell. She cold, man. I'm gonna tell you who she fuck with right now. She fuck with the singer named Jaheim, the little nigga that say he the king of R&B. Jacquees. Yeah. She fuck with him. They like it now. So whoever the gal is, man, she went platinum before. And they act like she ain't do nothing because she was darker than me with them big ass lips And she a project nigga in her mind, so you ain't gonna be able to pimp her out, make her bend over, show you her pussy for a small ass chick, man. She sexy, man, but she a real boss. Black women are bosses. And a lot of times, man, they don't want us to be a boss, homie. You know what I'm saying? I was forced to have to start my own label because I've always exuberated boss energy, nigga, even when I ain't have 2 cents. You feel me, homie? Motherfuckers don't like you. Everybody ain't gonna like you, man, when they feel like you. They'll perceive the fact that you confident in yourself is that you not confident in them as well. I'm confident in all black people. I believe every black woman is a beautiful queen, no matter what we visually see, because I don't look with these 2 eyes. Feel me, thug? I don't look at nothing with these 2 eyes, man. Every black woman is a beautiful, graceful queen, and every young black man got the potential nigga to have his own city out here. You did. But we don't see it like that. Nigga will look at me because I feel like it about us. That nigga think he know everything. That nigga think he the shit. That nigga, man, fuck you. Eat a dick, a sick. That's the level I'm on. You see what I'm saying, though?
Yes, sir.
That's the level I'm on. That's a shark mentality, man.
Yeah.
So, this is what I got going on, though. I got a Shark Food 2 coming out around Christmas. It came out last year on Christmas. Shout out all the sharks, man. All of them. Shout out all the ones that's loyal. You know what I'm saying? Even it's a couple of sharks that might be on a hiatus with me. And I might have fell out with them. And sometimes it's my fault, sometimes it's their fault. But I'm just saying this to my sharks that I ain't fucking with right now. If it's real love, we'll patch it up. If not, man, fuck you, man. Straight up. That's what I'm saying. But I got Shark Food 2 coming out regardless of who owns it. Shark Food 2 will be coming out around Christmas time. I got a Shark's Life about to come out. Shark's Life is gonna be just kind of a trip, a travel back in time, man, by my career. I want it to be the first audiography. I came up with that term. It's an audiography. And I coined that term, pussy don't steal it. Like you stole everything else, all you motherfuckers. But I'm gonna write a biography, man, about my life. All this shit I'm talking about. So much of the details I can't tell you because we just got an hour here or something, maybe 30 minutes. With the book I'm writing, with the autobiography I'm writing called A Shark's Life, I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, if I don't never make it as far as being a nationwide rapper, if I don't never get no record deal and all that kind of shit, if I don't never end up, because I'm going to be successful, I've been successful all my life, but I'm saying if I don't succeed in this, I would at least like for my story to be known. I would like my city to know what happened. I would like the world to know how Buck and 50 them did me. And number one, I would like to be a beacon of light for young artists, just like Tupac on the wall like that, just like my OG is for me. It's so much that I learned from him from just listening to him and just getting to read about his life. Way more than just listening to his songs. I got to read a lot about Pac, man. Yeah. And it taught me a lot about how to be. Okay. So I want to be able to make sure that I write some literature that's going to be a beacon of light for young artists that want to make it and want to learn about split sheets. They want to learn about owning their own label. They want to learn about traveling out of here. They want to learn about how to do business with motherfuckers that's like on TV and shit. You sitting there looking at them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be a lighthouse, man. You know what I'm saying? So with the autobiography, I'm gonna record an audio biography and we put a couple of new songs on it. I'm put a couple new songs on it, but it's mostly gonna be hits, man, that I done been doing all my fucking career, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, songs and shit I done did with some of the dopest artists. I'm gonna put the song I got with the Hot Boy. Shout out Turk. You know what I'm saying? Hot Boy Turk. You know what I'm saying? We got a song with Lil Wayne and Turk. And back when I was a teenager, 15 years old, I had a hit with Wayne and Turk. The city was lit up off of it. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna put that on there. That's probably gonna be the second or third song. We're gonna be early on the project. I'm gonna try to put it kind of in chronological order as far as the time that the shit came out. I'm gonna make sure I put the song that I did with the gang, the West Coast nigga. I'm gonna make sure I put the shit I did with JT the Bigger Figure, you know. And that old monkey ass, pet ass, old dirty, two-time conniving, cutthroat ass nigga Buck too. I'm gonna put some of that music I did with him because regardless of how you feel personally about a person, history is history. You know what I'm saying? That's my story, man. It's still, get what? No matter what it is, problem I got with him, I still appreciate everything that he ever did for me as far as helping me get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Cause even on a bad day with him, I still was learning something good, bro. I wasn't him. You see what I'm saying? I was around some of the, this nigga might take me up in DJ Khaled and them shit. And I remember DJ Khaled stole, getting free clothes and shoes, Khaled in there live like we on a video. This before we had all this. He was just Khaled on the radio, you feel me? And I just appreciate everything, man. So, you know, I'm gonna write a book about that shit, man. I'm gonna write a book about when I met Mary J. Blige. She was gonna give me a feature, nigga, for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up through 50, nigga. Mary J. told me, nigga, I got you. Quit calling me Miss Blige. I might like what I see when I meet you. You know what I'm saying? She said she heard my music. 50 told her that I wanted a feature. She was like, nigga, I got you. She called me, man. It was so much love. I couldn't believe I was talking to Mary J. Blige. And one time, when I was getting out of CCA, Buck had Monica calling, the single Monica, had her calling into the jail to make them release me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, as herself. Nigga, this Monica, that's my nephew we got in there. What the fuck, y'all gonna release my dog? I'm gonna write about this shit, man. Cause you can't tell out there in interviews and shit, right?
Alright. Well, if there's I'm sure some fans watching this right now, and some fans are new or became a fan, but they got time to watch one video or go listen to one song. What's one song you want the people to go hear?
Oh shit, go check me out on my Shark Food One. First of all, go to Apple Music, Spotify, whatever music app you got on your phone, and go download Shark Food One immediately, expeditiously.
Yeah.
I'm talking about it should have been done, but you know what I'm saying? Go download that, man, and get a good feel of all this shit I'm talking about. That's what we're doing in 2019, 2020. You know what I'm saying? We pushing. So I want y'all, you know what I'm saying? If it was one video or something, I want y'all to go on YouTube, man, look up Funky, man. You know what I'm saying? Look up Funky. And the remix of that is featuring Edie Amin from the Outlaw. Salute, big bro. You know what I'm saying? He sent me that feature, like I was telling you, he sent me that last year. But that's on the album that y'all can download.
Okay.
You know? Just go check out that Funky, man. That's me, you know what I'm saying? That's me and the homie Bruce Heffer from my hood from 40. I hope everybody enjoyed. I hope the young niggas out there in the streets put the guns down, man. 3, 4, 5 young niggas in Cashville a week dying.
Rest in peace, Trap Baby.
Rest in peace, Trap Baby, man. Rest in peace, my nigga, my South is the Blueface, the Randy, man. Rest in peace, all my niggas I lost, man. Both tough, little Timmy, man. Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Bone Grind, man. My little brother, I love him. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? P. Willie, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big Hyman, man. You know what I'm saying? All them good niggas that we lost, man. That's what I'm saying. That hurt us, man. Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Twin little son and twin mom and daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, we lost so many niggas, man. I miss you, Brazy. You know what I'm saying? You a shooter, man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to all my niggas. There's so many of them that I lost, man. I'm literally at a loss for words. You know what I'm saying? So many niggas just from my hood alone, my strip alone, that I done lost, man. So many of my young niggas, man. And you know what I'm saying? Above all, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not the least, but not above all. Rest in peace to my brother Cut, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, he ride with me the whole step of the way. You know, I'm still, you know what I'm saying, keeping the promises going. Look, KP still holding it down, homie. He got his own, you know what I'm saying, label and shit, you know what I'm saying, Cut. You know what I'm saying? We still doing our thing, sharking out here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the game, man. Y'all know what's up.
Hey, Calm Down TV, Sosa Da Plug. Y'all make sure y'all follow him. Tell him your Instagram.
615 SOSADAPLUG. That's 615 Sosa Da Plug, man. So much love to the real street niggas, the real hitters, man, and all the intellectual thinkers out there, man. Straight up, man. Keep doing your thing, y'all.
All right, Calm Down TV, we out.